Man, I'm feeling good, man. Give me some good ass energy, bro. Good morning. Oh my God, it's 4:30 in the morning. We're praising God. We're praising God, bro. Dude, look at the view. Oh. Who's doing this right now? This early, praising God. This is why I love waking up at this time now, man. You just locked in. You're just locked. No one's texting me. No one's bothering me. No one's nothing. It's just me and my thoughts, praising God, building a relationship with God, elevating my mindset. It's like, I want to sleep in, but I'm like, what am I sleeping in for? Just get up. Get up. You don't need to hit the snooze button. Get up. Stay locked in with your purpose, with your drive, with your goals. At the end of the day, your goals don't care how you feel. Your goals don't care how you feel. My goals don't care that I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck? Just get up. Feeling good. Oh. You need to align yourself with purpose, man. That's why you're feeling the way you're feeling. That's why you're feeling unaligned with your goals and you're not happy with your life. You're waking up every day and you're feeling lost. You're scrambling around. You're in a rush. You're in a bad mood. You're feeling sluggish and tired throughout the day. You don't like who you see in the mirror, but because you have no drive and purpose. And here is the thing, you're chasing everything. You're chasing the world. You're chasing materialistic things. You're chasing all these things, all these possessions, but you need to be chasing the man. You need to be chasing the desire to become the best version of you. Listen, happiness comes from within oneself, aligning yourself with your purpose. And you may be asking, well, Alejandro, how do I find my purpose? By chasing yourself, becoming the best version of you. Listen, guys, there's only one you. There's never going to be another you replicated in this world. So why are you chasing all these things, right? Put it in this perspective, right? This water bottle people desire. They want this one water bottle. So now you have everybody chasing that one water bottle because it's like it's the top of the market. They want that one thing. But here's what you don't realize, that you can become that water bottle. You can become the thing that's desired by becoming the best version of you, right? And what do I mean by this? Think about how your life would feel if you were richer, more jacked, in shape, aligned with yourself spiritually. You're not falling into vices. You're not going to the clubs. You are now being desired as the man. You're now at this elevation of like, holy shit, you feel like you're on top of the world. Same thing when it comes to, let me give you another example. Like when it comes to women, people chase women, right? You find this beautiful, every guy wants that one girl. You know why? Because she smells good. She's beautiful. She has a rack. She's skinny, tight waist. She just looks gorgeous. Blonde, straight hair, or curly hair, whatever beautiful girl you can think of that every guy desires or wants. She's like the prize, right? She's living life on a high, right? Because everybody wants that one thing. Because she became the best version of herself. She keeps herself in shape. She looks good. She smells good. She takes care of herself. If she was fat, if she was ugly, if she had busted teeth, ain't no guy want her. Same thing when it comes to you as a man. That's the same exact feeling. It's the same thing when it comes to you as a man. No, there's no one chasing you. That's why you're not happy. There's no desire or chase within yourself. Does that make sense? Like I'm trying to make the analogy make sense. I'm trying to make this example make sense for you. You can become that prized possession. And I'm not saying for the world, but for yourself, to where you're feeling elevated, but then all the greatness comes with it. And what do I mean by this? Right? And I hope that makes sense. I really hope that truly made sense in y'all's brain, because that made a lot more sense in my brain than saying it out loud, but I try to make it make sense. But you get the fucking point. And so here's the thing. I am at the best that I've ever felt. I'm like on top of my shit, bro. I've been up every day this week. For the past week at 4:30 in the morning. I'm up in atoms. So I'm conquering myself mentally. I'm pushing myself mentally. I'm up every day. And I'm focusing on my journey, on my path. I'm not falling into the vices. I'm cutting out the vices. I've been not getting with girls. I've been stopping the pornography. I've been stopping the things that have been holding me back internally. And I've been focusing on my mission. And so that means I've been up at 4:30 in the morning. I am literally going and do cardio. I'm pushing myself physically, mentally. And I've been feeding my spirit by getting closer to God. I open up my Bible and I read the Bible every day. And that's been my routine. And guys, I've been feeling more aligned with myself. And that's the thing, is that I try to teach you guys this. If you fall into this path of chasing yourself instead of the world, instead of these riches, instead of everything else, and you become the best version of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you will now feel at an all-time game, and you are now the desired thing. you will attract good in life. You will attract greatness in your life because you are becoming the man, and you will have purpose, and you will have desire, and you will feel like you are on this high of life. Guys, I didn't just get here. Like, look at how I'm living, guys. Look at the place I'm living at, right? Look at this look at the beautiful city. Look at the river. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at the river. I'm living literally on the water, right? I didn't just get here by just fucking around. No. I got here by becoming the man, by becoming the best version of myself. Listen, guys, I'm looking at myself in this camera right now, and me just seeing my abs poking through makes me feel good. It makes me feel confident because I know that when you guys look at me, you're gonna see like, holy shit, this guy puts the work in. And I know I put the work in, and I feel great. I feel powerful. The fact that I just did cardio, I pray to God, I got up early, and I'm conquering the day, and it's literally 6:14 in the morning while people are sleeping, makes me feel like I'm fucking crushing it. I'm putting in the work while people are sleeping. And it's just doing these things, focusing on yourself, becoming the best version of you. That is what aligns you to becoming, like, you feel like a fucking lion. You can go and conquer the world. It's like, if I could do this every day and be consistent, I could do anything. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And it's not just about the morning routine, it's about what you do as well throughout the day. I'm not eating fast food, I'm not eating Doritos, I'm not eating Oreo cookies because that makes you feel sluggish inside, it makes you feel slow, it makes you feel tired, it makes you feel, That's why you gotta align yourself with also eating good, cutting the vices, not drinking alcohol. Think about this, it's literally a Monday morning right now. Monday, people are waking up hungover from Sunday because it's Memorial Day, so they wanna party, they wanna have fun. Not me. The whole weekend I stayed locked in with my goals and I'm on top of it. So while they're fucking up, I'm going ahead. So while they're coming down, I'm up. And that's why it's like, as a man, I'm just going up, 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 up. And they're like staying stagnant, up, down, up, down, up, down. They'll do good for a little bit, then they're drinking on the weekend. So while they come back down, they're coming back down, I'm going up. Because I'm only going up, baby. I'm only going up. That's how it is. That's how you win. That's how you win. That's how I've been able to elevate my life. And that's why I'm documenting this so that you guys can see the journey and you can follow the steps of how to succeed. Everything I talk about is through my own personal experience. Everything I talk about is through things that I've personally done. Guys, when I first started my fitness journey, I literally 360'd my life. 360. Every day I was up at 6 in the morning, I would go for a mile run. For 1 mile run. Then I would come home and do an ab circuit. I would go on YouTube and put an ab circuit from Thenex. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him. You should look him up. He's really cool. Really good YouTuber. And I would follow his ab circuit and I would do it. It was like 18 minutes long because it was like 9 minutes and I would do it 3 times. And dude, my abs would just fucking burn. And then from there, I would what else would I do? I would go home and shower and then I would eat my first breakfast. All right, eat my meal. And by like 7 o'clock, I would go with my mom to the gym and I would work out. I would be done with the gym by like 8:30ish, maybe sometimes 9. And boom, I just conquered the day. I had the rest of the day to do whatever, to go and start my business, to make content, to do whatever I had to do to fulfill my purpose. And then I started creating, and I started elevating myself and sticking to that routine. I started noticing my life elevating. I started feeling better. I started looking better. Bro, I was looking in the mirror and I started feeling happy with who I saw. I was no longer depressed. I was no longer sad. That was the cure to depression. That was the cure to feeling tired the other day. That was the cure to all my problems. It was just by chasing the man and trying to become the best version of me and not looking for any outside sources, not putting my time into girls, not putting my time into clubs, not putting my time into anything else but myself. And see, that's the thing. That's why you're not feeling the best because you're putting so much emphasis and so much time and energy into the wrong things. And you're not becoming the best version of you, and there's no purpose, there's no drive. But you find purpose when you start focusing on yourself and everything else starts to align. And that's why, literally at 19 years old, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, I just turned 26. 7 years later, I'm literally here. And this is just the beginning of the journey. You motherfucker. Fuck you. Shit scared the shit out of me. But you get the point. So, if you want to elevate your life, if you want to feel the best version of you, if you want to feel great, you don't want to feel tired no more, you don't want to look in the mirror and hate what you see, guys, you got to lock in and chase you. Stop fucking with the girls. The girls don't give a fuck about you. The clubs don't give a fuck about you. The guys you're partying with at the clubs don't give a fuck about you. They're not telling you to elevate. They only want to see you keep going down, right? Same thing for the guys that are already making money. If you're watching this video and you're already an entrepreneur, or you already have a really good job and you're paying well, but you're wasting your time in the clubs, stop it, bro. Because they don't give a fuck about you. Focus on becoming the best version of you. Just because you have money doesn't mean shit. You're still a nobody. Truly. You know what makes you fucking great? When you are aligned with yourself financially, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Who do you think is going to be desired the most? The guy with just money but he's fucking fat or out of shape, or still insecure because he doesn't have a great body, or because he maybe has insecurities because he's not focusing on himself? Because that's what happens. Just because you have money and you might be a skinny guy, you're still insecure. You know why? Because you're not focusing on yourself. And a killer like me walks in the room, and who do you think is going to get desired the most? The guy that's jacked, has money, he's in line emotionally, he's in line and in tune spiritually, and on top of that, he's winning financially. Think about it. I'm crushing it in all areas of life, while you're just crushing it in one. That's what makes me different. That's what makes me great. You get what I'm saying? So when you focus on look at it from that perspective, it's like, oh shit, he's right. I am only crushing it financially. Why not become the best version of myself in all the other areas of my life? And then so if you're here already at the top of the food chain, now you're here and you're playing at a different playing field. You get what I'm saying? And for the guys that aren't there yet, do the things that I'm telling you, and your life will start to transform. Your life will start to elevate, and you'll start to feel better. You'll start to look better. You're going to start thinking differently. I promise you. Because how I thought at 19 years old is way different how I thought now. Because at 19, when I was building myself as a man, I was working towards becoming where I'm at today. And who I am today is working towards the person I'm going to be in the next 5 years, because I am not shit right now. I'm still building the man. I'm still learning. I'm still going through the trials and errors. But I'm teaching you guys and documenting so that you guys can learn from me, so that you can elevate, so that you can be the best version of you. So if there's one thing you can take from this video, is this. Stop chasing and desiring other things and chase the man. Wake up early. Do something hard in the morning, like go for a run, right? Challenge yourself mentally. Pray to God and get close to God, because He is your Lord and Savior. And whatever you're chasing, you're filling a void inside that Jesus can fill with love. And it's a real thing. I'm talking to you guys out of my own personal experience. And lastly, focus on becoming the best version of you when it comes to your health. Cut the vices, cut the fucking snacks, cut the bullshit foods, cut the vices, stop drinking alcohol, stop partying, and start eating better, because you're going to start noticing that eating certain foods and eating whole foods and staying in line with the good nutrition is going to lead you to feel better mentally and physically, and it's going to give you the results that you're desiring to have to become the man that you know you're meant to be. And that is the end of this video. Peace.